Background of study for this research is that despite the ongoing business crisis caused by COVID-19, IETE and its representatives repeat their commitment to the environment by combating the climate change continues to be their top concern. With advanced technology, sustainable aviation fuel and better operation facilities have committed to reduce the carbon dioxide emissions in half by 2050. For the problem statement, aviation is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. Air freight generates much higher carbon dioxide, which is equivalent emissions per ton kilometer than rail or maritime transport. Under literature review, sustainable aviation trends are an attempt to reduce the pollution, waste, and greenhouse gas emissions generated by aviation. Apart from the aviation industry, several other sectors are attempting to adopt sustainability in their operation. For sustainable aviation fuel, it is OSHA requirements. They may be qualified as sustainable aviation fuels, such as hydroprocessing oil-based feedstocks, dehydration and oligomerization of isobutanol or ethanol. Next is unit load devices. It is a cooling systems and temperature monitoring devices in transportation containers. In this case, ULDs are both made up of technologies that provide cooling over a set length of time. This is a theoretical framework for this study, which is sustainable aviation fuel and unit load devices as an independent variable. Dependent variable is a sustainable trend that should be implemented. Research design was conducted in this study, referred as non-experimental descriptive research, in order to explain our independent and dependent variables. The descriptive approach was to illustrate the demographic characteristics of the respondents, while data sources were collected from primary and secondary data. For the result and findings, several concerns related to the two variables have been recognized. Thus, all parties were collaborated to guarantee that this trend is effectively implemented in Malaysia. As a result, the Malaysian government and airports must ensure that each airline applies sustainability in stages. Therefore, in conclusion, these trends of ULDs and SAF as a long-term sustainability trend that should be implemented in Malaysia. Larger-scale infrastructure changes to safeguard human welfare and environment. Also, we need to reconsider consumption of fossil fuels and carbon dioxide emissions in air.